What's up? It's Chris from StonefoxMedia. And yes, I'm finally talking about anime again. If you don't want to watch an anime video, one, I'm sorry for you. And two, I'm going to be releasing another news video in about 2 hours or so. So just hold on. I'm going to be having more gaming news. Going to be some pretty interesting things I want to talk to you guys about. But right now, it's all about anime. So there's been a lot of new anime that's coming out in 2016, but they are bringing back a lot of good ones that have came out last year and even like 5 years before that. So these are a few animes that I am very excited about. Of course, at the top of the list, you have the second season of Gate. I think it's called like Jintaki Kanochi Night. This one I watched yesterday. I have a feeling that this one kind of got started a little too quickly. I think the first episode of Gate kind of started off slow, kind of build you all up. This second season, they just threw you back in there like, oh yeah, it's going down. And I'm like, I ain't even had like 10 minutes. I've had to like pause it a few times just to kind of keep up with everything that they were talking about. And it's typical with this Gate series that sometimes you got to stop, go back, read what they said, because they'll flash so many things at you that you're like, damn, I missed something important. But yeah, it did start off pretty good. Of course, I love this anime only because of the military aspect to it, because you got people with swords and knights and dragons and stuff. And then you got these people with a bunch of military gear and they just carpet bomb everybody. And they're just like, what? It's like if Game of Thrones had to deal with like World War III. They wouldn't know how to deal with that. Even if they do got their swords, they would just get annihilated. So that's the fun part about this show, and it does a lot of great anime references, like to Apocalypse Now and things like that. So great series. Go check this one out if you have not seen it already. Watch the first season first, please. Don't just jump into this one because you'll be like, what the hell are they talking about? Now, moving on from that one, and of course they have Attack on Titan Season 2. Everyone has been waiting for this. In case you had not noticed, I am quite a bit of Attack on Titan fan. Just a little bit. This past year, they've been doing a whole bunch of little bootleg episodes where it makes you feel like a new episode is coming, and then it's only like a recap of the whole entire series that you just already seen. So I don't even know why they kept doing it. All they did was like piss everybody off. Like, royally piss everybody off. But at least now the second season is on its way. It's basically going to take off from where the last one ended. Hopefully this one is going to be just as good as the last one. I'm super excited about this one. One of the other ones that's going to be coming back, of course, is my favorite, D.Gray-man. So everyone who has not seen D.Gray-man, I am so sorry for you. You have missed out on an amazing anime. I think it's quite a few episodes of this D.Gray-man series. Everyone was wondering if it was ever going to come back, but they have decided to actually bring this one back. And go ahead and check that one out. It ended sometime in 2008, and I was like heartbroken over it, including Claymore. Where the hell's the new Claymore? Does anybody know what a new Claymore is? Because I've been... High School of the Dead, anyone? Can't get a new season. All right, cool. It looks like the last time we saw it was in 2008, and everyone was wondering if it's ever going to come back. And now it looks like the new D.Gray-man is coming back, but they're going to have different voice actors. I'm a little bit salty about that because I really did like Alan Walker the way that he actually was, and kind of if they changed them, I'm going to be a little salty about that. Hopefully they can get somewhere close to where it used to be. Please be somewhere close to where it used to be, because if it's like some dude like, dude, I'm like Alan Walker, I'm like, what the fuck is that? Moving on from that, there's also Rage of Bahamut Genesis second season. That one got started kind of funky for me, especially with the fro. I was like, I don't know how I'm loving this fro. I know I'm supposed to like a fro, but I mean, this fro was a little weird. This one seemed pretty decent. I haven't got a chance to finish this one because I ended up going off into some other stuff. For those of you who do not know, Fairy Tail has basically frozen for a little bit of time because it looks like Natsu's going on some epic journey to go get some powers, but they're just not figuring some stuff out. So they have started Fairy Tail Zero. Now this one did kind of start off in a really good way. I just watched it last night and I was like, wow, Fairy Tail Zero. Basically it's the origins of how Fairy Tail got started, the whole entire person that got everything going. Sorry, I got a little word tripped up right there because it was kind of a big deal. The intro was it was pretty darn nice, and it's typical fairy tale that got you all involved in the emotions of the characters, and they're like, oh, it's so sad, why they treat her like that. Yeah, Fairy Tail Zero, go ahead and check that one out. It's going to be continuing on from basically where Fairy Tail ended. Unfortunately, I think this one's going to be like maybe 25 episodes at the very least is what they said. So a lot of people say it's really good, and from what I've seen from the intro, it looks like it's going to be a little bit of hype. These are some new animes that are coming out that just popped up on the anime site. They're all episode 1s, so we're the first pioneers of these new animes. Some of them might be good, some of them might suck ass, but it looks like One Piece shouldn't be in there because One Piece is One Piece, and I just saw it last night. Pretty darn epic episode. Finally, we're getting to the meat and potatoes of this thing. Gear Forth. I'm not going to spoil it for you. Active Raid. I want to see this one. I want to see Active Raid. Phantasy Star Online 2. That one looks pretty good. Yeah, they got Luck and Logic. That one looks pretty good. But other than that, it's the whole entire long line of animes that's coming out, like Dimension, W, Bubuki, Bernaki. That's like Bernie Sanders. All right, I'm done. Well, that's all news I got for you guys right now. I will be doing my other gaming news video. That one's going to be coming up in about 2 hours, so go ahead and check that one out. Like, subscribe, follow me on Twitch, Twitter, and Facebook, so you know as soon as my news becomes available. Thank you guys for watching, and I will holla at y'all later. Thank you guys for watching my whole entire episode. I really do appreciate it. Hit that like and subscribe button, and after that, go to my StonefoxMedia store. Get cool things like shirts, iPhone cases, you name it. Even got mugs. There's nothing in the